try to get this party started. What's up, everybody? This is Corey from Gridlock Studios, and today I am recovering from flu, so I decided to use my microphone and Audacity, and because I don't really feel like talking super loud today. I've been like losing my voice and whatnot. But regardless, welcome back to Gridlock Studios, where I make comics and games. I wanted to talk about something, like I said, excuse me, I'm getting over sickness. I wanted to talk about something, a decision that I made over this past week regarding, where are you at? Extinction. I was going to be running a Kickstarter. I think probably actually starting next week as the time of filming this. It just kept feeling like to me that maybe I should just postpone the thing. Reason being is I've got a full-time job and a family, and I have other creative projects that I'm working on, and these are all passion projects. And every time I thought about working on Extinction, the worse it got. I would just get stressed out. I wasn't having fun. I wasn't seeing it grow the way that I was wanting it to. And it's not that I don't think that I could have handled that stress and that workload. Whereas I'm doing some freelance stuff to be able to pay for some things. And then I'm also doing my graphic novel, which has already been crowdfunded. So to me, it was more pertinent to me to focus on those projects that require my attention right now and take my time with this. I knew, with Extinction 2nd Edition, the writing was done. The writing's done for all of it, and if it's not, it's like 95% of the way done, and it wouldn't take me but like a day or two to finish it. That being said, I'm doing all the art for it, and if I'm already doing a graphic novel and I'm doing some freelance work, the art would be very rushed, and the layout would be very rushed, and I don't want to do that. I feel like this project deserves more. Because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to write. It's a lot of fun to play. And so I decided we're going to skip this Kickstarter just so I can give it time to breathe. I won't stress myself out. And, there's not a big player base of Extinction right now. I would rather grow the player base and do something other than a Kickstarter, because all Kickstarter is actually good for. Kickstarter can make you some money. You got to remember how much of your overhead is going to be factored into it. But what Kickstarter is mostly for is for advertisement. And I was launching during Zine Quest, so we would have got some like natural foot traffic and whatnot. Like I said, I feel like I could have handled it. Like I said, I don't want to shy away from the truth on this channel. I could have handled it, but I knew that it wouldn't get the attention that it deserved. And so for me, I would rather give it the attention that it deserves, finish my other projects that demand my attention right now, put more of my heart into those, and get those finished up, and then come back to Extinction and get it finished up. That being said, what is my plan with Extinction 2nd Edition? Like I said, the writing's done for it. I wish I had an actual version of it. I used to in our old studio, but it wouldn't mind. But there is a version of Morkborg called the Bare Bones Edition, where it is literally just bare bones. It's actually kind of funny. There's not even a book cover to it. You can see like the binding is exposed. It's actually like really funny. I thought about doing something similar for Extinction for right now, because it wouldn't take me but maybe a day to do the like Extinction. I thought about calling it like Raw Flesh Edition. So just to get it out there for people to be able to play it. Because like I said, I have a lot of stuff written for it already. I just want people to play it. I don't care. This is going to get into another tangent, but here we go. I want to make games for people that are actually going to play the game. I don't want to make something for somebody to just turn into a shelf ornament, though I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. And I think that there's definitely a market for that. But what happens oftentimes in these indie RPGs is people often turn them into shelf ornaments and they never really go anywhere, right? I don't want that. I put a lot of time into this. I put a lot of work into this, and I put a lot of heart into it. And I want people to play it. So that's more so my focus than anything, is to actually have people play it instead of backing it or buying it because they think it looks cool, and which I'm totally thankful if you think it looks cool. Like I said, I'm totally thankful for that. And I'm thankful for your interest in it. Like I said, I don't want to give it to people and then it just sit, you know. So yeah, whenever it comes to Extinction, I'm going to take a lot of it and just let it breathe and just let it slowly grow. Maybe upload some stuff for it on my itch page and just kind of go from there. I just figured y'all deserved an explanation as to why the Kickstarter went away and why I'm not going to be advertising the Kickstarter anymore. It's just because I was too stressed out over it. And that being said, my graphic novel, I've been getting a lot done with it. And I've been, the pages are looking better and better every single page. To me, it was immediately worth it. So anyways, you've been you. I've been Corey. We'll see you next time on Gridlock Studios. Have a good day. And don't get sick because it's not fun. Bye, guys.